네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 첼로쌤입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. And welcome back to our 50 lessons with Chelo Ssaem. Ayan, so for today, nasa lesson 11 na tayo. So if you haven't seen lesson 1 to 10, pwede mo siyang balikan anytime. Nakalink sa baba sa description yung playlist from lesson 1 to 10 para sunod-sunod na at madali mo siyang makita. Especially yung first lesson, yun yung pinaka-importante natin kasi nga it is about writing and reading in Hangul. So, in all of my lessons, wala po kayong makikita na romanizations dito. So, you really need to know how to read and write, especially how to read, di ba? Yung Hangul. And of course, you can only read it kung kaya mo siyang isulat. Tama? So, it's better for you to learn that para every time na nakikita mo yung mga Korean words na ginagamit natin dito, di ba? You already know how to read them. So, what's our lesson for today? As you have seen sa ating thumbnail, the lesson for today will be about when. Right? So, in the previous lesson, we've learned how to say the directions, right? Because we use the location marking particles e and eso. Now, we will learn how to say when and how to answer the question when. So, if you're ready, get ready with your pen and your paper. At syempre, ayos ka na din ang upo mo. Class mode on ka na. Dapat study mode on. And before we proceed, of course, hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan ang ating 1, 2, 3, shout out! Okay, so our shout out for today is a special shout out for the team of Korean with Chelo Ssaem. And so sobrang na-appreciate ko kayo guys for helping me in this YouTube journey and syempre na rin, di ba, sa inyong kasipagan sa pag-promote at sa pag-handle ng ating GCs. And thank you, special thanks dun sa mga gusto ko i-mention ng mga tao, to AB, to Grace, to Dennis, to Cedric, to sino pa ba? Baka hindi pa ako na-mention. Si Gracia, and to JP, Samuel, siguro yung mga mga hindi ko nabanggit, diba, si Ram, alam niyo na yan, kilala niyo na yung sarili niyo. So, gusto kong mag-thank you sa inyo for being always supportive, guys. So, we've been here sa lesson na to, lesson 11, because you've been supporting me very much. Kahit hindi niyo naman ako ganun kamag-anak or kaano, diba? And so, thank you so much for your support, guys. Maraming salamat. Welcome sa amida. Ayan. So, bago pa tayo magdrama, let us now move sa ating lesson. So, our lesson for today is about when. When. So, first, paano sabihin ang when in Korean? That is onje. Onje. So, remember, this is o vowel sound. It's not onje or unje. This is onje. O. Wide na o sound. Okay, onje. And onje is different from oje. What is oje? Diba oje is yesterday. Onje, yung may niyon here, onje, that is when. Okay, so now that we know paano sabihin yung when, i-apply na natin siya sa sentence. Agad-agad. First sample sentence we have is how to say, when did you do it? When did you do it? Now, anong tense dito sa sentence natin na ito? This is past tense, right? I bet you still remember how to conjugate a dictionary form to present tense, past tense, and then future tense. If medyo gusto mo siyang i-refresh, pwede mo rin siyang balikan sa ating mga previous lessons. Nasa lesson natin siya. I think that's lesson 3 or lesson 4. So, now we have past tense here kasi did, di ba? When did you do it? Kailan mo siya ginawa? Ang tinatanong natin is when, right? So, again, the pattern that we're going to use is first yung time, and then second is the verb. Okay? So, kung may object or subject, kung may object, pangalawa yon after ng time. Okay? Or ng onje. Answer natin sa onje. So, let's translate this one. So, when is onje? Tapos, ang verb natin is do. Do is hada, right? Hada. And since past tense siya, ang past tense ng hada is hesoyo. Hesoyo. So, ganun lang kasimple. Meron na tayong 언제 했어요? 언제 했어요? When did you do it? 언제 했어요? Okay, kung gusto mo naman siyang gawin, future tense, like, when are you going to do it? Yan. So, usually in Korean, hindi mo naman na kailangan pang i-translate pati yung you, di ba? Kasi madalas hindi na nila kailangan ng subject as long na kilala mo naman or gets mo naman na kayong dalawa yung nag-uusap. So, ibig sabihin, ikaw yung tinatanong. Diba? So, you can just simply translate it to 언제. Tapos, i-future tense lang natin yung hada. Ang future tense ng hada ay 할 거예요. So, 언제 할 거예요? 언제 할 거예요? 언제 할 거예요? When are you going to do it? Diba? Sa English, ang haba-haba. Tapos sa Korean, ilang ano lang, diba? Ganun lang siya kaiksi. Now, marunong na tayong magtanong ng when. Ngayon naman, aralin natin paano siya sasagutin. Sino ang sasagutin? Paano sasagutin ang question na when? Okay, so there are vocab words na dapat mo malaman related to when. Ano-ano yung mga vocab words na yon? When being asked with 언제 or when, we need some specific words to answer. Like, katulad na lang ng, for example, magbibigay ka ng exact date. Pero since hindi pa natin yun tinuturo kung paano magsabi ng date, ng petsa in Korean, di ba? So, you can just use other words, katulad na lang ng today, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, yan naman now, earlier, later. So, yung mga ganong words ang pwede nating i-answer with 언제. Ang madalas nating na-answer, di ba? With the question 언제 or when. So, let's study those words. First word we have here is 지금. 지금. 지금 means now. Now. 지금. So, meron ding isang word for 지금, which is yung 이제. So, 이제 is like more broad yung meaning niya. Pero pag sinabi mo talagang 지금, it's like, talaga, right now. Ngayon na. Ngayon mismo. 지금. Right at this moment, while this is happening, 지금. Okay? Second word we have is 나중. So, 나중 is later. So, kung mahilig kang magpamamaya, 나중 will be your favorite word. 나중, later. And then, number 3, 아까. Okay? 아까 is earlier, but it means earlier today, within the day nangyari. Kanina, parang ganon. Kanina siya. So, we cannot use earlier sa tinutukoy mong previously lang nangyari, pero kahapon pa. So, earlier is only for today. Earlier today. Ganon. And then, fourth word is 오늘. So, 오늘 is today. This is a very common word, 오늘. Halos lahat yata ng madalas mga beginner sentences lagi nagsisimula sa 오늘은. 오늘, as for today, right? So, 오늘 is today. And then, 5, ito na yung katunog ni 언제. This is 어제. So, 어제 means yesterday. So, while I am reading these words, dapat mini-memorize mo na siya because later we will have a quiz regarding these vocab words. And next, we have 내일. So, 내일 means tomorrow. Tomorrow. 7, we have 모레. So, 모레 means the day after tomorrow. So, 2 days later, day after tomorrow, 모레. And then, number 8, 그저께. 그저께 means day before yesterday or 2 days ago. So, please remember these vocab words. Ayan. So if you're done with the vocab words, try na nating sagutin yung question natin kanina with onje. And then, let's use these words that we learned para ma-answer yung question na yun. Ang kulit ng mga transitions ko, parang ako nagtitiktok lang. Yan, let's answer na yung dalawang questions kanina. So first, di ba, we ask, 언제 했어요? 언제 했어요? So when did you do it? And since past tense siya, of course, ang gagamitin lang natin ng mga words is yung pang past tense din, di ba? That's why we answered here, 어제 했어요. 어제 했어요. I did it yesterday. Ang cute, di ba? Magkatunog lang sila. 언제 했어요? 어제 했어요. So when did you do it? I did it yesterday. 어제 했어요. And then, pag future tense naman, sabi natin dito, 언제 할 거예요? 언제 할 거예요? When are you going to do it? And then, we answered, 내일 할 거예요. 내일 할 거예요. I will do it tomorrow. So, 내일 is tomorrow. And whenever we answered, whenever we answered questions related to when, related to time, meron din tayong time marking particle, which is yung right? So, pag ano naman siya, pag kasunod niya lang yung verb, no need to put here, like what we did in 언제 했어요. Hindi naman natin siya ginawa 언제 했어요. Yeah, so, there are instances when you can just drop the particles, like the time marking particles, such as this one. Pero if you, especially sa mga future tense, we tend to use time markers kasi syempre to mark the time when are you going to do it. Like yung najong is later. So you can just say najonge 할 거예요. So that's when we use time markers. So meron na tayong dalawang question na natanong. Let's try to ask more questions related to when. Another set of sample sentences. Number 3, we have, when did you arrive? When did you arrive? So, to arrive is 도착하다, 도착하다. So, dahil ang tinatanong natin ay past tense, so from 도착하다, had verb lang naman siya, so madali siyang i-conjugate. That is just 도착했어요. 도착했어요. So, the question is, when did you arrive? Ano itong isulat dito? So, that is 언제 도착했어요? 언제 도착했어요? When did you arrive? And the answer we got here is 아까 도착했어요. 아까에 도착했어요. So I arrived earlier. And then next, when are you going to buy it? When are you going to buy it? 언제 살 거예요? 언제 살 거예요? When are you going to buy it? And the possible answers na pwede natin isagot ay 모레 살 거예요. So, 모레 is the day after tomorrow. And then we can say, I will buy it the day after tomorrow. 살 거예요. So, to buy is 사다. And then future tense, 살 거예요. Other possible answer could be 나중에 살 거예요. I will buy it later. Easy lang, diba? Very easy lang. So, just put the time or the time-related verb na meron tayo. And then, yung tense na kailangan niya, kung past tense ba ito, future tense, here, and then you can already answer the question, 언제, when. And right now, it's time for our quiz. Get your pen and paper now, and make sure to answer correctly. Ready? Ready? Today's quiz will be very special dahil kailangan mong alalahanin yung mga previous lessons natin. Because this is going to be a translation practice. So, since translation practice siya, of course, pag translate mo yung sentence, hindi mo lang naman siya word by word ita-translate. Kundi kailangan natin, ano ba yung mga pinag-aralan natin before? We need the object, subject, and then topic marking particles. Kailangan natin ng location marking particle, ng time marking particle, ng right tenses to use. So, wag kang kabahan dahil madali lang naman itong magiging translation practice natin na related din sa time or sa 언제. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1, ang gagawin mo ay from this English sentence, ita-translate mo siya to Korean sentence. Hindi mo siya kailangan sagutin yung question itself, but you will just have to translate it from English to Korean. Okay? So, we can use any sentence ending kasi nga 'di ba maraming mga sentence ending depende sa politeness level nila. So, let's just use the yeyo or the yo-yo ending para yung medyo polite na sentence ending. Saka na yung mga geshida, mga imnida, ganun. Pero kung mas comfortable ka doon, pwede naman as long as it is correct. Number 1, ang kailangan mo i-translate ay, when did you come to Korea? When did you come to Korea? So, meron ka dyang location, right? Korea. So, kailangan mong gumamit ng location marking particle. Ano kaya ang sentence na ito in Korean? Paano siya gagawing Korean sentence? When did you come to Korea? 10 seconds to answer. Ship, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then, number 2, ibon. Ang sentence natin ay, I ate ramyeon yesterday. I ate ramyeon yesterday. Dali lang siya. Ang clue lang na mabibigay ko sa'yo, in sentence number 2, hindi mo naman kailangan na any particle. In this short sentence, you can just drop the particles para hindi ka mahirapan. 10 seconds starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And number 3, the sentence is, I will go to school tomorrow. I will go to school tomorrow. Meron tayong location. Therefore, you need to use location marking particles. And then, ano pa? Write tense and time markers. I will go to school tomorrow. School is hakyo. Tomorrow is nail. So, sinasabi ko na sa inyo yung mga vocabs, you just have to form the sentence. Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So, 4, number 4. I will clean my room later. I will clean my room later. So, in this sentence, hindi siya actually location marking particle yung gagamitin mo. But for this one, you need to use, iisipin mo na lang kung alin dun sa tatlong major particles. Subject ba? Topic ba? Object ba? Sa sentence na ito. I will clean my room later. Later is najun. Najun. Room is bang. Bang. Paano kaya yung sentence nito? Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done! So, answer na natin siya. Now, let's check yung mga answers or possible translations ng sentences natin kanina. First sentence we have is, when did you come to Korea? When did you come to Korea? So, first, unahin natin si onje. Onje. And then, meron tayong location, right? The location is Korea, Hanguk. Hanguk. And then, we have a verb. which is to come. So here, minsan, pag come, ang kasama ni, ni come is kasi direction. Where are you going toward and where did you come from? But here, for this one, dahil ang tinatanong niya is the act of coming. So this here stands as a verb. Yung come stands as a verb. So dahil merong action, we will use location marking particle 에서. 에서. 언제? 한국에서. Then verb is to come, 오다. Past tense niya is 왔어요. 왔어요. When did you come to Korea? 언제 한국에서 왔어요? 언제 한국에서 왔어요? When did you come to Korea? And then sentence number 2, I ate ramen yesterday. So this kind of sentences, you can just drop the particles needed. So wala namang masyadong particle na kailangan dito. Pwede mo ramyenin mo gustoyo, pero you can just say ramyun. Gustoyo. Guys, again, you should never say this word as ramen. You can only call it ramyun. 왜냐면, why? I have a video regarding that. So, ililink ko siya dito. Dito ba yun? Dito. So, nakalink siya dyan and it states there bakit hindi mo pwedeng tawaging ramen ang ramyun. Meron siya mabigat na reason. And, so this is ramyun. Unahin natin yung location, ay yung time, which is yesterday. Yesterday is 어제. 어제, and then object we have is ramyeon, and then eat, past tense. Ang to eat is 먹다, past tense niya is 먹었어요. So if you want to specify na ikaw yung pinag-uusapan, you can add 저는. 어제 라면 먹었어요. 저는 언제 라면 먹었어요. So as for me, I ate ramen yesterday. Then number 3, again guys, pwedeng mag-iba-iba yung mga sentence ending ninyo as long na tama yung tense niya. Like, 언제 한국에서 왔습니다. Past tense, pero higher form ng 왔어요. So pwede rin ito, 저는 어제 라면 먹었습니다. So, natama yung mga sentences mo, kahit higher form pa siya. And syempre, depende din naman yun sa kausap mo kung anong politeness level yung gagamitin mo. And number 3, I will go to school tomorrow. I will go to school tomorrow. Meron na naman tayong location. Simulan natin sa topic. 저는, then time, kailan daw siya? Neil. Tomorrow, neil. And then school is 학교. Go to school. To school. Direction. Anong gagamitin natin? Or eso? We should use because you're stating a direction. Diba? 학교에. So, neil. 저는 neil 학교에. Future tense ng to go. Kada. That would be 갈, go, yo. Pwede din siyang maging 갈 겁니다 or 가겠습니다. Depende sa level of politeness ng gagamitin mo. I will go to school tomorrow. 저는 내일 학교에 갈 거예요. I will go to school tomorrow. Nakakangawit pala to. Yeah. And then number 4. I will clean my room later. Although we have here a place which is room, here hindi siya nag-stand as a location. Instead, si room ay isang object. Here. Paano nangyari yan? So first, ano muna yung unahin natin? So let's write so. And that's the lesson for today. If this has been helpful to you, syempre don't forget to click subscribe and like, and then turn on for updates sa mga classes natin. Okay? Any questions? If you have any questions, you can just send message to Chelo Ssaem to my page, FB page, and I will entertain your questions there. Hindi po ako nag-entertain ng PM to my personal FB account. So, doon na lang sa Chelo Ssaem page. Maraming salamat! Annyeonghaseyo!